Hello my dear friends, my name is Slav and welcome to my channel. If you're watching my videos regularly, why don't you subscribe? Today I'm gonna show you my collection. Yeah, it's a collection of my cars, but all in all I have 10 vehicles. So this is just a part of them. Most part of them is outside and other part is inside of my huge garage. So have a look. This huge building is all of my garage. So there are some cars repairing, and here we have some cars which are just staying outside when I like to have a ride in them or having fun with them. So mostly if car is outside, this car is simply run and drive, so it's ready, no need any repairings. This is my favorite and maybe your favorite Ford Capri, 1984 year, and it has 4-cylinder engine, a pretty simple one. Let's have a look. So this is regular original Ford engine, so all things are original. Ford, all things, even a radiator is original parts. So this is a pretty rare car, and in my country I am the only one who owns one of these. So this is a unique car and it absolutely ready and completely to run and drive. So let's have a look inside maybe. The interior is okay. It is not 100% ready because some works are still done. I need a heater. I cannot find the original heater in my country. It's a big trouble. But when I got one, I will install it here and put a radiator, put some music maybe here, and the car will be completely ready. But anyway, the interior is okay. It has a brand new roof, it has a brand new panel board and so on. All the parts are mostly original. And of course, we can easily run the thing up. I like the sound. Personally, I'm a big off-road lover, and this is my favorite car. This car called UAZ Bukhanka or UAZ 452. Here's a model number. And this is my favorite car. This car has been modified, has been customized completely. So right now it has some repairings, some things with the back bridge is being done and some repairings, nothing too special. But if you want to see the full video about how this car goes off-road, hard off-road, please use this hint. And this is my favorite car. This is the biggest car. This is just a monster. Here in my painting room, we have a picture, a portrait of that car. When I was nothing to do, I have nothing to do, I was drawing this picture just for fun, so nothing special. And here we have a freshly painted Ford Capri, same age maybe, but it has 6-cylinder engine. So this is a V6 model, a pretty powerful one. It can run and drive, it has no problems. Now the only thing we need to do is decorations, cleaning ups, making an interior, because right now we made these black windows. Look how they're looking. I think they are pretty, looks very unusual, like something secret and something, but let's see from inside. So the inside is in poor condition in this moment, but I am restoring this thing how it should look. But this is gonna be a really powerful and a really fast car. This thing is not gonna be the original, how the blue one. I have one original Ford Capri, so I don't need the second one. This is gonna be like a racing or maybe even drifting series. That's why we've changed the wheels, I mean the back bridge, so it has been changed completely, and some parts are also being changed. So if you want to see and if you want to know more about this black thing, use this hint, and we have a playlist of any videos, so have a look. Yeah, I think you will like it. Let's get back to the street, and here we have Lamborghini, I have no idea how to spell that thing correctly, so write down in your comments below, please. So, of course, this car is not original Lamborghini. It is like, it is not even a replica, because this thing is, I don't know how to call it. This thing is just a handmade Lamborghini. Yeah, why not? I think we can call that thing like that. So, I like the spoiler thing. I like the roof from that part. So, all these things is a handmade. Fortunately for me, this thing was not made by me. Somebody done it before. I just bought that thing. So you may also look at the video, so use this hint to look through and find out how did we buy this Lamborghini. So I like that car from that side. Let's have a look. This thing is nice, yes. It can run and drive because this thing was built on a different on the base of a different car. I like this car very much because this is just fun, but from the inside and the interior is awful. You know, it's very difficult to ride it because look at my eyes. I cannot see anything. To ride that thing, I have to sit like this. This is super uncomfortable, and that's why this car is just for fun. Also, you don't have any access. You don't have any access to your luggage. You don't have any access to your baggage because this is the only window. This is the only possibility to access the luggage area. But anyway, I think this car wasn't meant to ride. This car was meant to have fun, just to laugh on it, because come on, handmade Lamborghini. But anyway, look, have a look at that section, look at that area. I want to remember you that all these things were made by someone's hand. So all this, all that was grinded manually. Just try to imagine how difficult was that. And the price for that thing is super low. Have a look at the video and you will know the price. Greetings to Russian Lada. So it is not a car actually. So because look at the back side. This car is called Classics in my country, because everybody loves that car for its costless. I mean, it's super cheap. Look here, we've taken the back bridge, the thing that makes wheels spin, tires to spin, and put it into the black Ford Capri. You will ask me why you done that? Because this bridge is been made for drifting. No, it has not been made, but it's excellent for drifting because it's super easy to repair, it's super cheap, and it has nice reduction. But anyway, the interior is nice. We are using some parts like spare parts, but this car was okay. This car just was run and drive, but we decided to disassemble it, to make it for spare parts, because if you buy new spare parts, it is gonna be super expensive. But we just taking some parts from here, installing into that car, into the Ford Capri, I mean the black one, and maybe into that car. So it's like just a kit, some kind of spare cars kit. The next car is the smallest car in my collection. But this one is quite tall. It's almost my tall, I think, yeah. But this is the smallest off-road car in the world. So it has a 4-wheel drive, and look at that engine. This thing is really small. This is just wonderful. Of course, most parts of my cars are carburetor cars. I like them because, you know, it's easy to repair. You don't need too much things to know. You don't have to do any computing, any other stuff to repair, to make your car run and drive. That's why I love carburetor cars. Let's take a look from the inside. So, not too much space inside of that car. This car is called a Luas. Sounds like UAZ, but this is LUAZ. This thing is used to be a military car for some operation, mostly secret operations in the forest and so on. That's why this is a four-wheel drive. It's an off-road car. Look, so a lot of things to switch here, here, and even there. So all these things are controlling the wheels. So for better off-road things and so on. This is pretty old car, and of course it has been modified to make it run and drive. This is not the original part. Even this is not the original steering wheel. Most parts of them are from the Russian Lada. So let's have a look at luggage space, because it's an unusual one. We have that thing. This is pretty useful thing and I like it, but to open the luggage space you have to do one and then two. This is not super convenient. Of course, in the original here was no that things. It has been modified, so you have to hold it like this regularly, and you can put a lot of stuff inside here. But in the military things, here was two big persons, two big military guys, and they were sitting here. It's not super comfortable. I mean, this is completely uncomfortable. So the one guy sitting here and the second one sitting in front of him. Here we have a driver and the third soldier. So not too convenient, but anyway, it has been made for military uses. So we are not talking about comfortable. But anyway, I have that car in my collection because this thing is nice in the forest for the off-road things. This car is also called UAZ, the same as this one. They've been made on the same factory, but of course it has modifications. I put on some big wheels like that one. It's not a completed project yet, so right now it's just a chassis with the big wheels. I mean, it's not chassis, of course. It has a big, it has a big and powerful car frame. But as I already told you, this project is not completed. Let's have a look at the interior. It's just awful. I mean, let's have a look at the absence of an interior. It has nothing inside. I mean, here is only one chair, one steering wheel, and nothing. So it's just a project that been actually, so it's kind of frozen at this moment, because I've understood that I don't need it really, because I have one powerful off-road car. Why do I need a second one? So I decided not to spend too much money to finish it. But if you want to see that thing on the forest in the off-road, write down your comments below, leave your likes, and maybe I will finish that thing specially for you. Because look, yeah, I have to admit that this thing looks really strange and powerful. It's just crazy project. But anyway, it's not finished at this moment. So let's get back to the street. The next thing called RAF, something like this. Even RAF Latvia, so it's been made in Latvia many years ago. This car, of course, like the most part of them are from the Soviet Union actually. So this car is kind of from Soviet Union also. This thing was like a minibus or something like this, minivan, I don't know how it's called correctly. So this thing also run and drive, and also you can have a look how did we find it. Use that hint to look through. We have a video how we bought it and how we found it. But it had a different look, of course, but we decided to modify it to create something like post-apocalyptic series, I don't know, just to make this car looks powerful and scary. So we decided to create some kind of crazy project like this. But this thing is not in a perfect condition, so it's almost impossible to build a nice car from it, because this is pretty old and pretty used car, because this used to be a regular traffic bus. So it was so this engine used to run daily a lot of stuff, and it has tasted this life in a bad way. So this is not a perfect condition of the car. That's why we decided to give it a second life, to create some kind of post-apocalyptic project. So let's have a look from the inside. But if you saw our previous videos, you already seen that in the inside, because we decided not to change it, just leave it like this, because we have no idea what to put in here. But maybe we will continue our post-apocalyptic project and maybe create some the interior like the outside, like the outer ear. But when it used to be a bus, we had seats here and some other row seats there. This is the last but not the least car in my collection. This is a typical, almost a stock version of the UAZ Bukhanka UAZ 4452. Same model as a monster truck. It's not a truck actually, but we call it a monster truck. But it has some modifications, like this thing, like that winch. And I think that's all. Of course the light, yeah, this is another modification, but all other things are stock, and of course color has been modified. But there is one thing that makes this car unique. This is my first car. So it has been a long with me, so I like it. We going off-road, as you may see. This is a big off-road car. This is pretty huge, yeah. So it has some drawings, some like child drawings, I don't know how to call it, but this is like my old friend. I can say it like this. It's not super powerful, it's not super beautiful. I just like this car because it's my first car, and I hope it will be my friend till the end. And this is my daily car. This is car I ride every day. I use it every day for any uses. This thing is powerful actually. This is Skoda Kodiaq 2.0 liters of the volume, and of course it has a turbo. So this is a pretty fast and powerful car. It has 7 seats, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 2 even more seats in the luggage zone. There is a transformer zone. This is just convenient car for daily usage. Of course this car is the most expensive car, but it's about safety, and this is almost a brand new car, but it's dirty in the moment. Anyway, it's still a car in my collection. All in all, as I told you, we have 10 cars in my collection, and here we go. This are all of them. So these cars here, the one stays there, and 4 cars in the garage. That's it. So please let me know which car you like the most of this. So which of them you would like to have in your collection, or maybe for daily usage, who knows. These cars are unique for all over the world. Some of them are forbidden, some of them are not existing, so this collection is unique. But there is one interesting thing how I used to collect the cars. There is one interesting option. Look at the shape of that traffic light, and also that traffic light and this one. They all has a round shape. the big UAZ, the small UAZ, Russian Lada, and another Ford Capri, they all have round shape of the lights. I like that thing. It's like not all of my cars, like maybe this one, the new ones. I bought them recently, like that car and the handmade Lamborghini, and they don't have round shape lights. It's because just I think they are not for a long time in my collection. I'm gonna sell them. But the cars with a rounded shape of lights, I like them the most. So, I hope you also enjoyed that video. You will write your comments, you will subscribe to my channel and tell me, give me an idea what also I can make for you, what other videos you would like to see with that cars, and maybe you want to know which car is gonna be the next one, because this is not a full collection, of course. My name is Slav, thanks for watching. I will appreciate any help of you, so see you soon, bye bye.